Good evening. The state's Deputy Coroner has lashed out at Families SA, saying the tragic abuse and death of a 4-month-old baby could have been prevented. He detailed more than a dozen ways baby Ebony could have been protected and recommended changes to ensure fatal failings by the Troubled Department aren't repeated.
A mother overcome by grief, having learned her baby Ebony's death could have been avoided.
I'm very angry that I didn't know about brothers' backgrounds. I believe my daughter would still be alive today if they did act on that.
The Deputy Coroner blaming the 4-month-old's death on a lack of enthusiasm and professional judgment by Families SA to investigate the violent past of Ebony's father.
The failure to establish Bradley Napier Tucker's background through the New South Wales Child Protection Authorities was an egregious oversight.
A simple task, the Deputy Coroner emphasised, could have made all the difference. Ebony died at the hands of her father in 2011 with 70 injuries inflicted on her tiny body.
Shaking, squeezing of the chest and throwing or dropping her against objects. She had been serially brutalised over a period of time.
Bradley Napier Tucker was jailed for 9 years after admitting criminal neglect, while Ebony's mum avoided jail. The inquest findings detailing 13 errors that could have prevented the baby's death, vital red flags missed by Families SA and police, including a broken leg Ebony suffered just 2 months before her death.
I'm trying to move on, but it's really hard. I won't ever get over it.
The inquest also finding a worrying tendency within Families SA to tolerate cannabis use.
The deleterious impact of cannabis consumption in a setting such as this should never be underestimated.
The Deputy Coroner repeating recommendations from the Chloe Valentine inquest made about Families SA, while also calling for a national child protection database, more scrutiny of families in the system and higher thresholds to close child protection files.
I miss her every day. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't think of her.
The state government says all the recommendations from the inquest will be carefully considered at a time it's facing pressure from overstaffing within Families SA. Kim Robertson joins us now. And Kim, there are concerns that workers in the Troubled Department are being overloaded.
That's right, Kate. There are at least 128 vacancies within Families SA, and the Public Service Association believes the real number is much higher. It says the lack of staff has created an unreasonable workload on employees and could lead to further tragedies. They're calling for immediate support to ease the pressure and ensure the safety of children. The government insists it is working on the issue and that hiring workers can't be rushed.